Okay, so what is Polkadex? Polkadex is a fully decentralized, peer-to-peer, order book-based DEX, as in decentralized exchange. So you can consider Polkadex to be an order book-based Uniswap, as in you can buy certain asset at a certain price at your ease. You can just put in an order and it will be executed once it reaches to that point. You can put a sell order and it will sell whenever it reaches your desired point. So this is bringing Uniswap to the next level, bringing decentralized exchange to the next level. And it is built on Substrate, which is also the same network as that of Polkadot. And right now they're supporting only Ethereum chain, but in future they will support Polkadot and try to onboard Polkadot parachain. And we'll go through what a parachain is in just a moment. So this is just a teaser of how it will look like the DEX, and some of the features, including that you can register with multiple accounts of wallets. Let's say you have multiple MetaMask accounts, so you can register with multiple wallets. You can also delegate your assets to other people if you're into that. You can also keep your assets safe in this decentralized exchange. So this is based on Substrate, and they call it Polkadex itself, like that's the network. Okay, so and it's going to be a layer 2 based exchange, and these two stuff we'll cover just in a bit in the news section. And so it will enable cross-chain transfers, as in once it will support Polkadot. So moving assets to and from Polkadot will be much easier, and it will also benefit from the Polkadot network itself, the parachain. On-chain trading bots to make sure there's enough liquidity, enough movement happening. We'll skip this one. And one important thing is they have support of 500,000 transactions per second, which is X amount of times greater than Visa can do. Some of the more features including high frequency trading. You can, since it can support a lot of transactions per second, 500,000 to be exact, it can support a lot of trades happening in real time. And then they will also put in this IDO platform where you can kickstart your new projects, just like TrustSwap and other BSC pad and other launch pads out there. And then Polkadex will support fiat currencies into the order book they'll have. Then they will have this decentralized KYC, know your customer. They will also bring in this NFT element. You can generate new tokens. It can support very high liquidity and forkless updates. These are some of the strategic investors. There are a lot of them, and some of them are good names. So we can at least expect it to perform over the long span. Since it has a lot of backers, we don't have to worry that it's going to go bankrupt or steal our money. So your money is going to be at good hands. And then there's the team. We're going to skip that, and there's the journey. So we'll come through the journey in a bit. Okay, some of the basics again. Polkadex is trying to solve this decentralized exchange's problem of having high gas fees, low throughput, low liquidity, and pretty basic UI UX, and no cross-chain support. So they're trying to fix all of this in a single platform. Coming back to one of the basics, Polkadex is based on Polkadot network, and one of the benefits of having that is you get to avail the benefits of the Polkadot network, as in the scalability, interoperability, fast transactions, and being secure. So scalability being you can bridge multiple chains together. You can jump around those chains pretty easily, do parallel processing. And same goes for interoperability, right? So scalability will allow to have parallel transactions per second in an interoperable chain of blockchains, right? So these are some of the things that will allow Polkadex to enjoy because it's on a Polkadot network. One important thing that's left is what is a parachain and what's going to happen when Polkadex manages to get a parachain on Polkadot. So first of all, what is a parachain? So on the right, you see a Polkadot network, and in the middle is the relay chain. Outside is the parachain, and those parachains connect to the bridges. So the relay chain is actually the core of the Polkadot, the layer 0, which is responsible for all the security that the parachains will enjoy. And parachain can be, for example, Polkadex, right? And then bridges being other cryptocurrencies or blockchains that are not on parachains. So you can connect to them with respect to bridges. So once Polkadex manages to land its pot on Polkadot parachain, it's going to enjoy a lot of benefits of interoperability, as in connecting or communicating with other blockchains, but also the security of Polkadot ecosystem. So I'm going to skip most of the details on how Polkadex is going to be interacting with Polkadot, but one thing to take away is they both have the same network, which is Substrate. Okay, so let's head over to the news section. Okay, so first of all, these two are major news. That is, Polkadex is going to be getting an IDO platform similar to TrustSwap and BSCPad and what other launchpad systems are there. And also, there's going to be a mobile app for this order-based crypto exchange. So these two are to be live in Q3 or Q4. Secondly, the mainnet is going to be launched somewhere in Q2, and the parachain development is going to begin in Q3 and Q4, and then there's going to be a parachain auction. They'll try to secure a spot on Polkadot network. And in Q1 and Q3 of 2022, they will try to up the game by including margin lending and futures. Before we part ways, I wanted to tell you something that's under progress. So Polkadex is trying to coordinate with KuCoin to establish the staking program. So that's still under the hood. You heard it from me first, but I double checked with their Telegram and their group and their team. They are on track to propose this staking program on KuCoin. So make sure to get some KuCoin so that you can stake once it goes live. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you feel about Polkadex, and see you in the next video.